Alright, welcome back to Rule the Waves, where I need to do one quick month of fixing my budget. Oh, the army have decided not to attack. Excellent, a compromise piece. Just what we wanted. Budget's reduced. Oh, for the love of God. They've scrapped a bunch of corvettes. Okay, that's okay. I can fix that by whacking everybody who's not in fire stations into the reserve fleet. That gives me 400 a month. Isn't enough to bring Niaki back into construction, but it is enough to do a rebuild with a director for these guys. That's now going to cost 500 a month, so no, apparently can't even afford that. Alright. That's a terrible war though, you know? Northeast Asia now only has 2 Russian bases, and I'm pretty sure I can't take Far East Russia. I can only take Sakhan. I'm hoping that by the next war I'll have a nice long invasion range. France would be nice, but obviously hard. America would be suicide at the moment. They have 6 battle cruisers and are using quite a lot of ships in these areas. Have to invade into the Pacific and stuff like that, yeah. Anyway, for now it's just a matter of getting my budget straight. Lots of 1989 ships being scrapped. That's the question, isn't it? I have 4 battleships from 1889. They didn't see any action in that war. They're costing me... These 3 ships are costing me 300,000 a turn. I'm just going to scrap them. Yep. There we go. Now, that solves that problem. Doesn't allow me to resume construction on there. But we can have a look at rebuilding these guys with directors. Quick 4-month job. Do that. Six months, if we go to the better quality 14-inch, would be worthwhile. So yeah, 8 months, sorry. We'll rebuild the Hiroshima like that, which apparently is more expensive than they told me it was going to be. I completely misread that. Okay, afford that for 1 month at least. Yeah, let's go full hog. Prices are popping up everywhere. Alright, that's stabilised a fair bit. That's good. Float plane scouts. I've got my float plane carriers coming, seaplane carriers. It's been taking a while. That's probably because I've been thrust into a couple of wars in between. Right, let's just continue as is. New docks completed. French date thing, firepower 2, 6946. Lots of rebuilding, lots of scrapping going on. Yeah, better firepower. The French are just ahead of us in planes. It's fine. They're obsolete, but don't really care because they only cost me 2 to maintain, and they're just coastal guards. Rebuilding them wouldn't gain me anything. Oh, she's somewhat overweight. So I now have a second ship. Let's view the design on it properly. Not too bad actually. I think I left enough buffer in there that she's okay for now. Let's resume construction on her sister ship. We got the Heathen class come in and the Congo. Can't afford to push for the Congo just yet. I'll wait for the Yashima to finish rebuild. 5 months is going to be a while. Yep, no protest. We've scrapped everything now. Since 1989, that's pretty much all this is. They've got directors in France. Fighter? I want firepower and toughness. Okay. Anti-air artillery. Excellent. I'll leave that on average. Yeah, everyone's starting to get planes flowing in now. Going to be an interesting next war. Remembering that my seaplane carriers are kind of hobbled by the fact that they have to stop. Right, Iwama's worked up. Look. Be worse. 12.5 inches, nice. And 14 inches is very fast. They've got superimposed turrets though. Ooh, medium range and evasion capacity. So what is our evasion capacity now? See, that pushes out just a little bit further. Good, I like that. I'm gonna build the docks up. Fairly confident I can keep my budget stable for that long. Oh, plane carriers are slow. Giant Arc, armored cruiser. Still isn't copying my super gun platform, but yeah. Torpedoes. So many ships being rebuilt, refitted, and scrapped. Germany's got actually massively reduced their fleet. Yeah, we got the most destroyers out of everyone, which is quite impressive actually. Although you've got to consider most of my destroyers aren't actually combat ready. Okay, so 1 more month and the Shima will come back. We'll get the -1 14-inch just because it opens up. Ooh, 5 centerline turrets. Triple torpedo mounts. 15-inch guns. Right, I'm going to scrap the Heathen. 25 months out is just not worth it. Going to resume on the Congo just because the Congo is still working at 16, but the Heathen just got outdated. She was just in those dry docks for so long. Then the rebuild of this Yashima will cost 3 million, which I cannot afford at the moment. Give me a couple more months and a few more ships will come off the when the Aki comes off. We will have the money to do that rebuild. I don't really care, so I'm just going to do the standard. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Probably not how a Japanese nobleman would have sounded, but yeah, I default to British. Alright. Still can't build air bases, so the only place I can put planes is on these new ships. Which I should probably do, actually. That would be a clever thing. Manage air group. Okay, apparently I can't. 20 float planes on ships, so it's basically just already stacked and full of float planes. Not bad. 20 float planes is not bad though. I'll get some nice little recon going with that. And the Congo Maru is ready. Yeah, we can afford that. Improved armor quality. Ooh, firepower 4. Not bad speed. Decent range. Do I want the firepower? Actually, what's that one? Maneuverability. I want the more maneuvery, tougher one for the drop of 1 firepower. Yeah, she's a bit slower, but the Mitsubishi Shiden is now our mainline aircraft. Right, now we have fighters. Can I build bases? No, I cannot. Apparently that is just beyond me. Right, I have the cash now to be able to afford to rebuild Leaky. Oh, no, I just actually want to go rebuild for the 1915 model. Because I know full well that I'm going to get them in or out. And a light cruiser. Here we go. Always be buying technology. Seaplane bases. There we go. 1,500 ton displacement on destroyers. That's just insane. Right, so bases. I want one on Formosa. And then one on Tibasso. Yeah. Don't want too many. Yeah. It would just cripple my economy. Alright. Can't quite do anything stupid just yet. You know what? I'll take the cash. I am not too proud to say no to that. Okay. Someone's stealing from us. Need the Chiyoda to finish up as well. Tensions are rising slightly out there. I have to watch that. Okay, 15 extra destroyers. And large seaplane carriers, which doesn't matter. I'm not going to be building any more seaplane carriers. I have 4, which is plenty. Right, I need to be building 15 destroyers. So, we've had a few breakthroughs in destroyers. But I think 1,700 tons. I love how these things just designs. I'm going to rebuild the Case class. I'm just going to call it the Mark II. I'm going to open the design and see what we can do from there. Alright, that's a bit better. Can't get another knot out of her. Alright,
I'm just going to go into the Mark II of my HKs. It's literally just a rebuild, just to take advantage of better. Oh, that's the only thing I could do. I can have a look at taking the... adding in triple torpedo mounts. Centre line, centre line. Check that. I'd have to find some extra. Let's delete one of these. I need to delete two. Ammo weight isn't much, but I could trim it down. Have the centre line gun. There we go. Of course, that takes the ammo off. You should always delete the gun first. Still only got local firing on that. Right, the Mark II HKs. Okay, let's get those guys. Ooh, revolution for the French. Emo, that's the Aki. Do you want to go for the arms treaty? Because I'm suffering at the moment, and limiting to 10k would probably be a great way of catching up, so I'm going to go for the arms treaty again. Sap ammo, build screen, and we need 12 of those, and then another 3. The Mark IIs are on the line. Is based on the fact that I've got a bit of spare cash and not too long till the key's finished. I managed to drop Russian tension though, it's just cost me. Formosa's finished, the Chioda's commissioned. They're building loads of batteries. Get more British battleships. The British are 11 Dreadnoughts now. Ooh, I am not going to war with the British unless I can really help it. I have 3 and 1 battle cruiser being built. Oh, and now I'm still independent. Germany. Take the prestige. Better 12 inches. No. No. Right. Air groups. So here. Add air unit. Aircraft mission, fighter. I want 16 fighters and 4 scouts. That's basically a heavy squadron of that, and then some scouts for spotting. So probably a little over the top with fighters, but you know, the Sentai 100 and there we go. I can afford another month before I have to worry about my budget. Oh, we got the Vindicator, which is quite fast. Oh, okay, we don't get better boilers. Yeah, 12 inches, yeah, armour's quite important now. It's also got this next batch of destroyers out. Gonna have to halt construction for 1 month, and then I should be able to finish off. Oh, another 500 tons. Oh, the Falklands is rebelling. That's impressive. Develop it ourselves just because I'm running a bit short on cash.
Parallel coordinate columns. French has scrapped a bunch more ships. Now I'm going to go resume construction. Halt construction on the Congo for 1 turn instead, which is what I should have done in the first place. This might be the month. Yep, I get my praise for destroyers. I could scrap them all now if I wanted, but they're all only 7 months out. We were right, the French are blank check. The French helped us, we shall help the French. Okay, armor's improved again, national accuracy improved. A flying boat, that's not bad, but get that. And now we can resume construction of that. The Oshima just took an extra turn. Annoying. No, it's not looking too bad. 4 13-inch, 10-inch, you're not actually terrible, so I rebuild the view. Just to keep you... I want to keep you around for a carrier, if possible, so... Upgrade you to director. Just make this a cheap one. Cheap 4-month one, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll send her off for a rebuild. Right, Icky's finished the reconstruction. No, we have enough destroyers. I afford to lose a little bit of prestige to keep France on side. The Germans are inventing lots. Right. The next thing I need to do is get these destroyers off the... I feel like I need to be building a battleship. But that just... I've got to be very careful now because I've just really annoyed Britain. Alright, 2 months I get Kashima back, and then I can build a battleship, I think. I'm running up a nice... Yeah, weight machine C. Improved invasion capacity. Oh, we're just going to invade the hell out of whoever we target first time. Alright. We got a fight boat, float plane scout, torpedo bomber. Power and speed. We don't know anything about torpedoes. We can have planes that shoot each other and we get planes that look, but we can't have planes that carry anything more deadly than that. We will not fret about it because we don't want to push them into war. Oh, directors, yep. And 900 ton slaves, airship bombs, still don't know how to build airships. Probably here somewhere. It's not here. Right, so we've got 1.2 million spare. We have got 4 battleships, Dreadnoughts, and 1 battleship thing. War with Britain. Britain's got a good number of Dreadnoughts and battle cruisers. The local yard, what kind of Dreadnought can we build? 13-inch. No, we've got better guns than that. 14-inch. 15-inch is what we should be aiming for. 24 knots is acceptable. Rounds at gun. Oh yeah, we can't take that up to medium range. Belt's a bit light. Oh, we just can't fit. Oh, okay, let's, for the first thing, let's actually look at these guns. Let's clear the turrets. I really have to look at, so we've got forward and superimposed. Aft superimposed. Triple turrets. That gives us plenty of tonnage left, so we can go up to medium range. So, here we can go for 12-inch armour. No, 11.5. Or should we drop that down to 10.5 and go up 9.5 on that? I can get those sub mounts back. Don't care. Right. 300,000. She's mounting a good 12 of them and 16 5-inch guns to support. 5-inch is my strong point, really. Lightly armoured compared to the others, but there's nothing I can do about that. We either have firepower. I mean, what if I ask, like, USA to build her? I'm not a threat with the USA, so. That will save a lot. That saves a hell of a lot. Increase the weight by 100 tons. Every time you come back to building your own ship and your own yards. Okay, that's interesting. We'll go for a name I can actually pronounce. The Heathen. Fuso. The Fuso I can pronounce. Let's see if I can steal some off the secondaries to get another ½ inch onto the mains. Using director firing. Yeah, let's just sort this superstructure out a little bit. Delete the turrets. Funnel, sorry. Then one, of course, has to follow this. Then we need to put in a bridge. 5 for that one. Imagine it's a lovely little pagoda bridge. Oval funnels in. One there. One there. Back that into a line. Right, that'll do me. That'll cost me 7 million. Whoa, okay. We cannot afford to build a battleship. Anyway, I am over time slightly. I shall see you next time.